Starting a little bit late due to two people not joining, I think. I think they're having trouble joining, so not sure. And we are reading up now, so we'll be starting shortly. Not as many people joining today. Lots of people reporting being reporting not coming. Also three season bands, one's a reserve, so not our full good, unfortunately. Me being one person with the season bands, so okay. And we are joining. Welcome, mate. We are starting to load in. Only 13 drivers or 14 drivers today. Lots of people reporting being gone. But yeah, let's get into it. Good luck, boys. Full qualifying, take an hour. In the race, it's a 100% race actually, so that'll take 2 hours. Getting ready for a very long night. And it's wet. It is wet for qualifying here in Italy. Let's just get all this right. Lap data, track map. Okay, sweet. That is interesting. It is wet qualifying at Monza. And who is the first to go out? It looks like it is one of the McLarens. Kingdom. Kingdom is going to be the first to set his lap. And I wonder if he's gone out in softs. What is happening there? Sir Evo also going out in softs, both McLarens, and he's gone straight on. Trying to. And he goes off track for it. It's impossible to do that on the F122 game. But he gets overtaken by Legendary Goat. Yeah. So Legendary Goat will be the first to set his lap. And yeah. Going out on intermediates don't know why some people are going out on softs. I wonder if it's gonna get wetter, so they're trying to risk it a little bit. But yeah. Wait, is it full qualifying? Oh no, it's short qualifying. Okay. Because there's only 14 people. There's no point in having Q1 and stuff. But yeah, Legendary Goat's on his outer lap. Behind him is Kermager, the reserve driver. Our only reserve driving for tonight. Everyone else busy. And behind him is Kingdom going out on the softs. Very surprising. He's gonna be the first McLaren to set his lap, with Sir Ebo after him. But yeah, let's go on board with Legendary Goat for first lap. Very big straights here at Monza, so not much lap time difference in real life. Well, I mean not in real life between esports drivers, but yeah. Legendary Goat starting his lap down the main straight into turn 1 and 2, and he's gone straight on. And that's not very good for your first lap, but not a big deal, but still don't want to be doing that. But then I guess next is Kermager, and that was another McLaren going straight on, and he's almost crashing out. Very hard conditions apparently, because like 2 or 3 people crashing out already, or spinning out already. And Sir Ibo on his outer lap, I think he's going to be the first to start his lap. If he finishes, he's going to be the first to set it. And he's out on softs as well. Is he going to invalidate here? He's staying off track completely. And that puts Andrew on the front seat to set his lap. And he is taking the wider line to get the better exit out of turn 1. I mean, final corner. And entering the first 2 corners, the people on the out lap are letting him through turn 1. This time he doesn't go wide. Only driver to do that so far that I've seen. And you're very squiggly on the exit there. And Ashton getting a little bit in the way, but not enough to damage his lap time. And going into turn 3, faster sector 1 as he's the first to set his lap. But going through there, very nice and clean. Pretty good. Then the next corner, turn 6 I think. And clean through there, not even any squiggles. Nice and solid. Turn 7. Nice and solid through there as well. It's looking like a pretty decent lap time so far. Yellow flag in the final sector. That is for one of the Alpines. But you are braking at in between 150 meter mark there. And faster sector 2 because he is the first to set his lap. And actually no, Kermager is the first to set his lap. I thought he messed up. Oh, I think he did mess up. He just did finish anyway. So that is a 152.74 in Kermager. Not very fast at all, I think. But that is because he messed up his lap. But yeah, going through the final corner, what is the lap going to be? Driving to the line, and it is 129.9. Okay, not bad. He's going to push for another lap, I think he is, but let's go. Dan going 8 tenths off, fighting for that P4 in the constructors, or the drivers. Pretty decent lap as their first lap. And who's going to be next to cross his line? That looks like Raleigh. Yeah, it is. And he is actually starting his lap instead. But Dupois, our championship leader, going through the final corner on his out lap as well. But yeah, let's go on board with Raleigh. Locking up a little bit, going a little wide, messing up his exit here. And power down for a decently long straight. Well, not straight, it's a decently long curve. That is still flat out and wet. But you are going into turn 3. What is he going to do? Braking at just before the 100 meter mark, locking up slightly. No invalidation there for cutting. And solid. Not much oversteer. But yeah. And going into the first Lesmo. And he oversteers quite a lot. That's going to lose him like half a second I think. Is he still pushing on? I think he is. Yellow flag. Not a big deal. It's just a driver letting another driver through. So not that big of a deal. Yeah. And into this corner, I don't know any of the names, but yeah, and that's a McLaren in the wall. He is out. That is very unfortunate. One of the first to go out on the lap, and he's crashed out now. First retirement of this weekend. But yeah, going into the final corner. He doesn't miss the apex. He does that pretty nicely. Is he going to have a bit of oversteer or even spin on the exit? No, he does pretty clean. Where is he going to go, and what time is it going to be? It is going to be a 1:31.4, and that's P3, 1.4 seconds off. I think that's a little bit off the pace for him. He's like on level pegging with Andrew, maybe even a little bit faster. So pretty sure I'm going to be seeing better than that. But Dupour going past the start championship leader. That puts Andrew 1.2 seconds off the pace. But yeah. So far, Dupour in the lead. In Albay second, 1.001 seconds off the pace. Fastest sector 2. With Andrew in third. On the lap, 3/10 ahead of his old time. It's not going to be enough for the fastest, but still going to be an improvement. A1881 go in second place. And only one retirement so far, not bad. That's a pretty good sign for the race actually. But you are going through the final corner. What is it going to be? And making his way down to the line. Where is it? It is 9/10 improvement and 2.5 tenths from Dupour. Bad. And that is Kremager going slow. He's going into the pits. I think he's out of fuel. And it's Dan about to cross the line. Where does he go? He goes P3. Just ahead of A1881 by 5,000. Passing for P4 in the Drivers' Championship. Yeah. It's a close fight for P4. All 3 drivers behind him are tired, I'm pretty sure. And this is the second last run in the championship, so this could determine things. And who's going to be next crossing the line? 18 not on the lap. Is Berthe on the lap? He's P2 in the championship, possibly fighting for the win. I think he's not far behind Dupour. And he goes really wide there. It's going to cost some time. I think he's been distracted by the Mercedes. Is he going to come into the pits? No, he's not. Where's he going to go though? He is going to go P7. It's actually pretty close. Only 1.6 seconds in it. 1.6 seconds in it. So, pretty decent. Albay, I think, just crossed the line. And he is on his lap. He's 2 seconds off his pace. Messed up the last lap. That is legendary goat. No, that is Roth NZ crossing the line for the start of his lap. He's pretty fast. I'm going to go on board with him. Going into turn 1. Does he mess up like some other drivers have and gone straight on, and some drivers in real life as well? No, he doesn't mess up. He goes a little wide, but not end of the world. And going out of turn 2 and through into turn 3 at the exit at the end of sector 1. It's 120. It's a 28. It's a 28.8 for his first sector, and through the fourth corner. Now the first Lesmo, decent through there, and second Lesmo for the sixth corner. Yeah, pretty clean. I wonder if he's backed off there, but don't think so. And Dupour sitting the fastest time, now 8 tenths ahead of Ender, was 2 tenths before, and quite a big improvement. So yeah, and going through these 3 corners, yeah, that's solid. Fastest sector 2 apparently. Pretty sure that's wrong though. It's pretty glitchy there. Could you sort out your game, please? I think that could be, that's either Berthe or Kremer just spinning. I wonder if they're out of the session. No, they are still moving, as you can see at the bottom right of the screen. But yeah, Rothin Z on his lap. What is it going to be? Going through the final corner, it is 1:29.9, P7, 1.8 seconds off the pace. Pretty solid. Just behind Roddy. It is Roddy's consistency that's kept him in the top 3 for the championship. So he's fighting for the win, not far behind Dupour and Berthe. I wonder who is going to be second place and first place after this race. Not really sure. We will find out in about 3 hours or so. Who is on the lap? A1881 is invalidated. Andrew on his out lap. Duke on the lap. Let's watch 10. Oh, he's invalidated. Let's watch him for his lap. I think he's going to go on his lap now. Or come into the pits. No, he is going on his lap. Berte's retired from session. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, and yeah, he crashed into the wall there. Unfortunate for him. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, let's go back on board with 10. Really good driver. Yeah, not much to say. He's quite a good driver. He's won a race, I think. Oh no, he's come second. That was when he was reserve. I think he is a full-time now as Haas. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but wanting to see where he comes out at the end of this race and where he goes for the short time that he's been in standings or been a full-time driver. Good job. Going into the second DRS spot on the track, but unfortunately no DRS because there's rain. And Foster's sector 2, that's wrong. And through these corners and going on to the 7 billionth straight on this track and making his way to the final corner. What is it going to be? We will find out now. Through the final corner in wet conditions, making his way to the line. What is it going to be? It's going to be a 1:29.1. That's enough for P4, 1 second off the pace. Solid from him. So far there's Dubois in first, Rothenzi in second, Andrew in third, Tan in fourth, Dan in fifth, A1881 in sixth, Dubois sitting in New Foster's lap. Solid lap from him. He's improved by quite a lot there. Olbe coming in 7th place, Rolly in 8th, Berta in 9th, Kumaja in 10th, OP9 in 10, Kingdom in 11th, Legendary Goat in 12th, CMRC in 13th, and Sir Evo in 14th. Only two retirements so far. But yeah, the standings currently are Dubois on 254 points, Berthe on 224 points, Raleigh on 214 points, Rothenzi on 114 points, so the top 3 have pulled away completely. Then, oh, Rothenzi's in 4th. Oh, I thought Dan was in 4th. Okay, Dan's in 5th then, tied with Andrew and A1881 with 111 points. So they'll be fighting for P4 in the championship. Rothenzi looks like he's going to grab some decent points here if they carry on with this pace, because he is quite a bit ahead of Dan right now, and A1881 and Andrew. Andrew's actually going to take the... Yeah, never mind, I'm just going to stop talking about that. Too confusing, I'm not good with maths. But yeah, Alton in 8th and Legendary Goat in 9th with Holsgy in 10th. So yeah, Dubois in the lead, and Andrew's actually gone 3/10 off. I actually didn't pay attention to that. There's not long left of the session, so yeah, it looks like Kingdom might have run out of fuel, or just letting a few drivers through, not sure. But yeah, let's go with Dan for his lap, and he's going into turn 1. What is he going to set? What is he going to do? Is he going to mess up? No, does that very cleanly, riding over the curb nicely, getting a little bit more rotation. Got exit in turn 2, and no wiggles, no squiggles, no nothing. So good exit there. Well, how much is he going to improve by in the first sector? He's improved by 2/10. Going into the 3rd and 4th corner, he's gone a little wide there, I think. Getting a squiggly exit, very squiggly, touching the grass a little even, and through this corner, very big squiggle there. I don't know if he's going to be able to improve in the 2nd sector. That's been a very scruffy 2nd sector. So are the lap cars or the whatever cars going to ruin his lap? No, he's gaining a little bit of slipstream, so they're actually going to help him a little bit. But he's 2/10 behind his old lap, so that has messed him up with that squiggles. He's probably going to be able to sit another lap though, so he's probably fine. And he's getting that little bit of slipstream from the driver ahead. That is CMRCN. Is he going to ruin his lap? I think CMRCN is on a lap, so there's not going to be any penalties involved there. Feel bad for Dan though. And that is definitely ruined his lap. Dan's probably going to go on a consecutive lap here. I don't think... Oh, he comes into the pits. He's not going to be able to set another lap. That's it for Dan, unfortunately. People in constructors, it's going to be a little hard after that. But yeah, let's go for Roth NZ. Let's go with Roth NZ. I think he... What? It says he's ahead. Oh, that's his old time. He improved by 1.2 seconds, but he's probably going another lap now. Let's put on some telemetry. Yeah, he does have enough EUS for it. Yeah, that's Dan retiring from session because he has set the best time he can. That's a Crimager going into P4. Still a lap from him. 1.3 seconds off. Not bad with Duport's dominance this season in the Ferrari. Not able to do it in real life though, unfortunately, because Ferrari are a bunch of clowns in real life. Not in this. Duport is winning the championship. Don't think he's winning constructors. But yeah, that's Andrew finishing P2. Will Roth NZ be able to pass him? We'll find out in less than 20 seconds. But yeah, going into the final corner, where is it going to be? That's a lot of people retiring. Why is Andrew left? Don't know why Andrew has left. But going through the final corner, where is it going to be? Going up to the line now, it is going to be P3. He improved by 7600s, but 76,000s, but that's not enough. And who's crossing the line next? It is Albay going P8. And next is Rolly. No, Rolly has crashed with one of the Astons. Not sure what's happened there. Probably the FIA is going to have a look at that. It's A1881 passing Dan, making Dan's qualifying even worse. The fight for P4 is quite a struggle. But your Kingdom is on a lap. Easy going to improve. I'm not even sure. Dan, I mean, Rolly has spun and had contact with Aston, so he's not going to improve. But where is Kingdom going to go? He's getting up to the line now. It is P12. He improved by 57 thousandths. Not good enough, unfortunately. And CMRCN has crashed out. He's going to come into the pits. So, just waiting on Duport here. Oh no, actually just waiting on CMRCN here. But yeah, FIA are going to be having a look at what happened between Rolly and CMRCN there. And even CMRCN and Dan there. Yeah. But yeah, so this is what we're going to start. This is going to be our grid for the race. Duport in first place, getting pole there by 3.5 tenths. With Andrew in P2, Roth NZ in P3. And Crimager in P4, Tan in Haas P5, A1881 in P6, Dan in P7, Alpe in P8, Legendary Goat P9, Rolly P10. That is not very good lap from him. He's definitely very far out of place. If he wants to win the championship, he's gonna want to improve there. So probably going to be gaining a lot of places. Maybe struggling in the wet. Maybe he'll be better in the dry if there is dry. But after him, it is Berthe. Both of them back there actually. Berthe crashing out, so both of them not able to get good times. And Kingdom P12, CMRCN P13, and Sir Ebo rounding out the grid, not setting a lap in P14. So hopefully you guys are here to stay for the rest of the race. It's gonna be a 100% race, so get yourself some popcorn and maybe a milkshake or some water and enjoy the show. Hopefully my commentating isn't very horrible, so enjoy. And there's no one watching. Good. Andrew's game crashed. That's why he left. Will he be able to join in time? Hopefully, the battle for P4. Well, he's part of the battle for P4. I really like Andrew. I like Dan as well. So I race with them a lot. So I'm rooting for them. Either one of them to be P4. I also like Roth. He's a clean driver, proper clean, and fast as well. So yeah. Will Andrew be able to join back in time? I'm not sure. But yeah, getting ready for the formation lap, starting in 15 seconds. It's just a random set of hard tyres sitting in A1881's garage there. I'm not sure what's happening there. But yeah, and that is the time I run out. The formation lap will be starting shortly. And only 14 drivers, not looking like a big grid. That is the formation lap started. Predicted pit stops, medium hards. Probably not a 2-stop. Probably will end up being like a 3 or 4 stop because of safety cars. But yeah, I wonder if anyone's gonna try the 2-stop, because actually, yeah, I may be wrong because it's 100% race. It's different from 50% races. Let's go to tyres. Only one driver starting on softs and 2 drivers starting on hards. Dan likes to start on hards. I like to start on hards. To me, it's just nicer to have the pace at the end of the race. And yeah. So is Andrew inside of the race? It is looking like he is in control. Actually, not sure. Can't really tell. And that's predicted pit stops again. Soft, medium, hard. It's not going to happen. Probably going to be soft, medium, softs if there is a 2-stop. Yeah, Andrew can't take control. That's shit. Sorry if it's raining, but that's so unlucky, man. That battle for P4 is going to be harder. Well, he's going to be straight dropped out of battle for P4 if he can't take control. So yeah, just waiting for him to find out more, and that is due for getting to the grid. The McLaren of Sir Ibo is quite far back, so I don't know if his tires are going to get really cold. There's a big gap between Albe and Legendary Goats. I'm not sure. And that's people getting to the grid now. What is it gonna be? And A18 disqualifying. Is anyone else gonna be disqualified for the elimination lap? CMRCN has gone a little bit too far. Oh, Rolly's joined. I mean, Andrew's joined. That's good, that's good. And that's the lights coming on. Can't see much, but I've got the start. And I can't see the lights. And lights out, and away we go. Dupol gets a fantastic start. Rothman Z passes Andrew straight away. Andrew's got incredibly cold tyres. And that's Andrew weaving tons. And Andrew stays P3. Is there any contact? Lap 1, it's 100% race, so people are going to be taking it easy. But yeah, no safety cars first lap. There are a few crashes. I think one of the McLarens has gone wide or crashed out. Yeah, McLaren 10-second time penalty. Okay, no, I don't think that's gonna. I think that could get removed. But yeah, Roth NZ in first place. Dupol getting a great start, so him defending it. Andrew having incredibly cold tires. He has 60-degree tires, he said. So yeah, and some battling going on behind with Dan. Andrew losing the position with the cold tires, by the way. But yeah, so that's Dan passing Preminger, and yeah, good start for quite a lot of people. Glad to see Andrew was actually able to join back in. But yeah, it's Twinkle trying to get past Andrew. And he does get past. That's the battle for P4. Getting spicy at all. Getting quite spicy. But yeah, Rowley gaining some positions. Berthe gaining lots of positions. Yeah, Berthe is on the arse of Andrew now. Will he be able to get past here? We'll find out in a second. Fastest lap for P4. He's the first to cross the line. That is why. And going side by side. Will they be battling into turn 1? We'll find out. Berthe's definitely got more pace than Andrew. P2 in the championship explains that. Andrew braking later. And they're still battling, but Andrew gets the most of it. But there's still one more straight. Well, they're still on the second straight. And Berthe might be able to get him back here. And they're about to go side by side again. I think Berthe might be a little annoyed with Andrew going and weaving like that because he doesn't know whether he can go side by side or not. But yeah. That is Berthe gaining 6 positions and Rowley gaining 3, Dan gaining 1 even on the hard tyres. That is just because Tan has dropped a ton of positions. And Kremager, what happened to Kremager? Oh, he pitted. I think he had wind damage. And that's Berthe and Andrew going side by side again, but Andrew just being able to defend it a lot better. And Berthe going wide a little bit. It looks like A1881's been able to catch Roth NZ. And yeah, solid start for Berthe and Duport. Another fastest lap. Is Roth NZ going to steal it? No, he doesn't. But yeah, going down the main straight, and that's Rowley getting ahead of Dan. Is Berthe going to be able to pass Andrew? No, he's not. Just not having the pace. Going to have to wait for DRS. That's not good for the P2 championship because, or the P1 championship for Berthe and Rowley, because yeah, just Rowley's right behind Berthe now after Berthe getting a great start, and yeah. So lap 3, DRS is going to get enabled this lap, or it has already been enabled, I don't know. That's Albe passing Dan. Dan's still on the hard tyres, so he's not going to have a lot of pace now. Is he going to go wide there? Yo, he looked like he broke too late there. Well done to him for not going wide. But yeah, will he be able to pass him again with the DRS? Find out in a second. And no, he's not, doesn't have the overspeed. I think he's gone wide. That's going to open up the door for legendary growth, and he's really go fast. But now what Dan just has to do is just stick behind them, stick in the DRS, maybe gain a lot of time, stay with them, and the mediums are faster. So A1881 is shaping up a move on Roth NZ. This is for the battle of P4 in the championship, so yeah, that's a very easy move, done before the braking zone. And yeah, exiting turn 2, going into turn 3, and Andrew is still ahead of Berthe even with the DRS. So solid job from him. He's almost pulling away from Berthe, but Berthe is gaining that back immediately. But yeah, quite a big battle for P4 in the race and the championship, and that's Tan getting past Dan. Dan is losing a lot of time now, but he'll gain it all back at the end of the right at the end of the race when he's going to be on mediums. He's going to be a lot faster as well. So yeah, and just sitting behind Tan there, sitting with the DRS there as well. But yeah, any battles happening? Andrew's managed to pull out of the DRS of Berthe. He has a lot of pace. Normally Berthe has a lot more pace. Does he have wind damage or something? That's Duport being absolutely dominant, leading every lap of the race, getting pole position. He could get a grand slam here. And Roth NZ closing up behind A1881. What is he going to... He's not going to be able to pass him here. Not getting the overspeed to get around the outside. And yeah, going on to the second straight. But yeah, Andrew's catching them quite fast, and that's Albay and Tan swapping. No, Tan's gone wide. That's what's happened. And is Dan going to be able to pass him? Yes, he is. He is going side by side with him into turn 3. Will he be able to do anything? No, Tan just has too much straight line speed and a fast horse. It is realistic performance, so Dan's doing a great job in that, Williams. Good job. This is... Wait, what's happening? Okay, I remember. Andrew's now closed out to the battle for P2. He now will have DRS. It's actually pretty solid from Andrew. He's done a good job to catch back up. Tan's got a 3-second time penalty already for track limits. Unfortunate. Battling between CMRCN and Sir Ivo. A1881 still in the lead here, and Andrew in P3 with, Roth NZ in P3, Andrew in P4. Raleigh in P6 has passed Berthe. So yeah. Oh no, the Kermage is spun, but they're going side by side. And into turn 3, who's going to come out on top here? Going side by side into here, very tight, very clean racing. That is just beautiful. Well done to him. Clean overtake. But that is just going to keep Andrew closing in. Oh no, he's gone wide. He's gone wide here, and that's let Andrew and A Twinkle through. Not good at all. Sorry about that, man. But yeah, that's Rothenzy closing on Andrew as well. And going into the next corner, who's going to be out on top? Andrew having more straight line speed. And that has put Andrew in a great position actually. He's now P3 on the podium with a chance to overtake A Twinkle. That is the P4 championship is looking very tight. I still feel like Dan will be able to catch up because he's on the hards now. He's just been slow because of that. Oh, damn, I wish I could have raced this race. I have unluckiness with Italy. I can never race this race. Last season I had troubles with the game. Codemasters need to sort the issues out, and Andrew's gone wide. And Roth NZ is getting past Andrew. Does he get it done? He doesn't yet, but they're still going side by side. Will A-Twinkle be able to pull away? It looks like he is. A-Twinkle's pulled out of the 1 second, and that's also Roddy getting past Andrew. Will they go 3 wide? No, they won't, and that's Kremager who's retired from session. And that's a safety car. That is the first safety car of this 100% race. So everybody gets to take a break, to chill out, relax their minds, and that's putting even closer up. That's off the P1. Raleigh gaining a lot of positions because he passed Berthe as well. I think at this rate, well at this point, Raleigh's going to overtake Berthe for P2, but Dupour's going to pull away. So yeah, pretty sick race so far. Is anyone going to come into the pits? I doubt it. Will Dupour pull into pits? No, he doesn't. He's going to go close to it, but he won't. Or A-Twinkle? Or anyone? Does not look like it. There's only Sir Ibo starting on the softs, and he's probably going to come in, but that's going to be the only driver. Yeah. leaving the session is they're trying to fix the sound glitch that always happens. Very annoying glitch. It's very hard to judge your acceleration because you're just gonna spin because you can't hear when you're spinning your wheels, and yeah. So people will be rejoining, don't worry. So it's actually been an incredibly clean race. Only in Cremager spinning and crashing after having wing damage at the start, and yeah. Yeah, Cremager's left. No point in staying unless he wants to commentate or spectate the race, but not a nice feeling watching the race. You could have finished, but you didn't. So yeah, Andrews rejoined, everyone rejoining. Yeah, just gonna wait for the safety car to come in, then we're gonna get back underway. Sweet. So everyone who's watching after, just fast forward and you'll get to it. In this lap. Yeah. So we're going to begin underway. Nice and quick, the incident is cleared up. Unlike real life, they're actually starting now. Very annoyed about that. Because it was cleared up in real life, man. They should have just restarted. I mean, they should have just carried on. Or added an extra lap, that should be a rule. If the safety car finishes if it finishes under safety car, they should just add a lap. But yeah, I think Dupe was off and he's caught A1881 napping completely. So will Dupe or A1881 be able to get anything done? It doesn't look like it, but Birthday is close to injury. And yeah, is he gonna dive down the outside? They are going side by side and he just brakes too early, backside of it. So that's injury keeping P5 there. Not bad. Duke was still in the lead after a dominant performance. He's been leading the whole race and he got pole. And Birdsey getting quite close to Envy once again, but he doesn't go for it. Thinking about the rest of the race, it is a 100% race, so it doesn't need to be making those dodgy moves. But yeah. This has allowed Tan to close up after having contact with the Cremager right at the start. And yeah, Rothenzi almost A1881 actually pulling away from Rothenzi. So that's pretty solid from A1881. That's Tan, and it's Tan getting past Serba. So congrats to him, or well done to him. And yeah, Dupe was already pulled 2.2 seconds away. Wow. But Raleigh gonna be making his way up to the top 3, so excited for that. Gonna be providing us with some good battling, and Dan's already lost 1.4 seconds because he's on hard still. Those are gonna only start coming in like lap 25 and stuff when, well no, actually not that late, like a lap 20 when the other runners start coming in. And Legendary Goat's gone wide. He's trying to make it through, but he couldn't. Does he get a penalty? No, he does not. He loses a lot of positions though, and even the McLaren and the Haas get past him. unfortunate. But that gains everybody else a position who was behind him. And now he's going to be on the hunt once again. CN losing a lot of time. I think he's made a mistake or two. And Dominant was going really solid from the Mercedes. Legendary Goat getting past Dan. And both McLaren and the AlphaTauri have gone wide. Yeah. Has Dan made the wrong strategy call by starting the hards? Don't know, we'll find out in a couple laps. What? This battle is going on quite massively. Tan and Legendary Goat almost coming together there actually. Yeah. If you want to watch replays, hit the Sky Q, and if you have Sky Q and or Sky Glass, hit the red button on your control on your remote. If you want to watch any highlights. A1881's gaining Dupo, and Rothenzi's back in the second gap of A1881 and pulled away out of the second gap of Roddy. Well, Andrew's out of the second gap of Roddy as well. Wait, I think I messed up there, not sure. Commentator is not my main job, okay? I'm a driver, not a commentator. So any battles going on? Doesn't look like it. Everyone's pulling away from each other, so not many people in the 1 second gap. The closest is Tan and Kingdom. Will Kingdom be able to defend the position? We'll find out on the main straight. And we'll go on board with him. He's going to have DRS. Find out in a second. Yeah, he does. And well, already passed, burning his ears, doesn't want to fight. Doesn't want to lose any time by that. He's going to be on the hunt for Dan, and he's going to go wide here. He locked up quite massively. Good job. So Ibo's coming to the pits. Don't know if he changed his front wing. I'm glad I'm not a commentator in real life. This would be so boring. Maybe it would be better if I had a co-commentator. Roddy closed up to Rothenzi within a second, and Andrew's lost quite a lot of time. Don't know what happened. I say a lot of things too much. Yeah. Out of this 1 second gap now as well. He probably still have DRS, but still losing a lot of time in that corner. He does not. Oh, he does. But Tan's really close to Dan. Will he burn areas to do it? And they're both on hards. Tan's just got so much more pace. He doesn't go for a move there. They both go wide, or they both lock up, and Dan goes a little wide, and he has tons of oversteer there. It looks like he just let him through. Not sure. Doesn't want to be having massive battles, but yeah. Dan down to 9th place. Doesn't look really great for him. Let's do gap to leader to see the difference. And if everyone pits, then and Dan doesn't, then Dan will be in the lead. Still within 20 seconds, which is about the mark. But yeah, I don't know what the lap time or what the lap that everyone will come in is though. So yeah. I hate Guts leader. I hate when they show it in real life. It's just so annoying. But Riley getting really close to Roth NZ. Is going to be able to get it done. He's within 3/10, so the area is wide open, and he's already passed. Very easily done. Now he is on the hunt for his teammates. A1881 double podium for Mercedes right now. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. So this battle between Tan and everyone. Tan, Dan, and Kingdom. But yeah. And Rolly's spun. Something happened to Rolly. He looks like he is just spun or gone wide there. And that's lost him a couple of positions after getting past Roth. I think maybe him and Roth might have come together actually. Does Roth have his front wing? He does. So no damage, but Andrew's been able to catch it back up to Roth. So yeah. CMRCN's gotten a time penalty. Kingdom's out. Where's Kingdom? And it's a safety car. It's our second safety car of the race. And he's gone. I'm just waiting to see if we could see how Kingdom's doing, how he crashed. It's at the second Lesmo. I'm not even sure if that's what it's called. And people coming into the pits. There is people coming into the pits. Duke was the first. Where will Dan come out? Will Dan come out in the lead? And Tan hasn't pitted because he also pitted the hards. Dan does come out P2, so Tan is in the lead after that. That is showing that the hard starting the hards may have actually worked out. Dan has got the track position now, and everyone else might have to pit again. Either that or they're going until the end of the race, but that's going to be tough. Or is it actually? Not sure. So they've caught back up to the safety car, and you're going to have to wait a whole 2 laps for this, so eat up on your popcorn and drink your water. So yeah. Safety car coming in this lap. Possibly, we'll find out now. Safety car is in this lap. So yeah. Wait. I haven't been paying attention. Dan's out. What happened? I was watching my phone. What happened to Dan? Oh no. What the hell happened to Dan? He crashed under safety car probably. I was not paying attention. What happened to him? Oh no. That sucks. But y'all going around the final corner. Tan in the lead, Legendary go just behind him. Everyone on hards except one person, I think. And is Legendary go going to go for the position? No, he does not. He spun. He almost spins him, but there's contact. And yeah, oh, and there's a big. Oh, he spun, and there's going to be contact. Oh, that is close. That is close. People doing well to get out of there, but what? That was close. I was trying to get this back on. And yeah, Tan in the lead on hards. Roth NZ just ahead of A1881, and looks like there's been contact between Bertie and Rolly. Peter in the championship going in the bin. And oh geez, chaotic safety car restart. I should pay more attention. Andrew in P3, very good, very nice. And CMRCN gaining a lot of positions. I think he might have corner cut though. Penalties. 8 seconds. Don't know. Well, CMRCN's ahead of all of them. Somehow. A1881 getting a 3-second time penalty. Only 4 drivers with a 3-second time penalty, and Kingdom has left. Fair enough. That is Olbe with no front wing actually. Crawling back into the pits. And yeah. He does slow the car down in time. But yeah. And is Sir Abel gonna pass Ronnie? He looks like he's gonna want to go for it, but he doesn't in the end, which actually opens him up to an overtake from Legendary Goats, and he loses tons of positions there. Unlucky, but yeah. Roth NZ and Endu going at it. CMRCN getting past Parali, and the move is done. So Raleigh has got just to gain the position. Very clean racing start actually. And the battle for the lead is pretty intense as well. So chaos. That's Berthe also trying to get past. Seymour Sin getting swallowed by the rest of the grid. And they're going side by side. Berthe gets done. Squeezes them a little bit, but pretty decent. Really good overtake. Clean and nice. Seymour Sin swinging to take the outside line. Probably the best line going into the final corner, because it just gets you the better exits onto the main straights. And Roth NZ and Endu battle going solid. A1881 getting past CMRC, and both of them are. And yeah, I'm so tired. But yeah. Rolly pulling away from Legendary Goats. Yeah. I think Dan's chance for P4 is ruined. Only one race to go and he's crashed out. Somehow. Didn't see. Dupo trying to get the move done on 10, not close enough for this straight, for this series straight. But yeah. Will Roth be able to overtake Andrew? Doesn't look like it yet, and yeah, and there is battling going on between A1881 and Berthe. A1881 getting past Berthe. But yeah, this is the battle we care about. Probably going to get it done before the break in turn. So he's deploying all his ERS, he has DRS, and going side by side. Is it getting done in time? Going into the corner, and yeah, the move is done. Tan doesn't battle him hard. Well, actually, Duple goes wide, and Tan comes back at him. But Dan, I mean, Duple has just got straight line speed, but actually Tan's holding on pretty well. But it's done, and it's done. Well done. Rothenzi has also gotten past Andrew, and yeah, battling between A1881 and Berthe. Yeah, only 11 people still in the race, and Andrew close to Roth, not close enough though. Tan sticking with Dupo actually. Wow, that. Wow. Will Tan have DRS? Don't know yet, we'll find out now. And he will. He's kept in the DFN, and will be activated as we get through, but Rolly and Legendary Good getting really close. There's a lot of battles for, like, with two people. Like, we've got Dupo and Tan. Legendary Goat going for the move. Has he got it done? He has. And will Rolly get a better exit? Doesn't look like it. Are they going side by side? Not yet. We have reached, not yet actually. We've almost reached the halfway mark of the race. Everyone on hards. Only Tan yet to pit. Dan's left the session, unfortunately. Feel bad for him. He's been holding on to P4 for a long time. He's been doing really well to keep it. So yeah. Legendary Good hasn't pitted actually. He's the last person to pit. So he's going to be dropping back quite a bit. Wait, Tan hasn't pitted as well, right? No, he has. He has. He's been on the hards quite a bit longer though, so someone's actually. It's good to see someone actually fighting for the, or someone battling Duple for the lead. And yeah, pretty dry race at the moment. Yellow flag and safety, that is all day. Did he lose his front wing? No, he's just spun. Yeah, doesn't go into the pits. Tan's lost quite a lot of time there. Don't know what happened there. And will he be able to gain it back? I don't know, we'll find out. Well, Andrew's getting really close to Roth NZ. He'll have DRS to try to get the move done, and he's quite far back. Don't know if he's going to be able to get side by side, but it is quite a long straight. So DRS open, and he's too far back. Roddy's gone for pits, and he's got a 5-second penalty. He's gone into the softs. Birthday's also coming. Probably combating what's happened with Rolly. And yeah, he's in serving his 5 second. Don't know what he got the 5 second for though. So we are going on board with Andrew. This is the closest battle that's going on right now. It's equals Legendary Goat's gotten a penalty. Yeah, I think that's the second penalty maybe. But Andrew's getting really close to Rock NZ. I think he might get the move done before the braking zone even. And yeah, got his DRS wide open, but he's not gaining anything. He's not using his ears, so he's not able to gain anything. Yeah, he doesn't go for it. Solid battling for the podium here. Tan's actually sticking with Duple pretty well. Only 1.9 seconds. I wonder what would have happened if he didn't get crashed out. Or didn't get spun earlier by Crimager, but that's A1881 getting past Legendary Good quite easily. So yeah. But yeah, battling side by side, going into turn 3. Will Legendary Good be able to keep it? Find out now. And no, no, he can't. A1881 keeps it, well, overtakes him eventually, and it sticks. So great. Tan's catching Dufour decently. And yeah. That's in here. Between Legendary Goat and A1881. Going through the corner. A1881 still ahead, but there was a little bit of battling. But yeah, we care about this one. Is Envy close enough to get anything done? No, he's too far. Oh. 40% ES, while the offense was a little bit more at 50%. That's Rolly getting past CMRCN. Yeah, well done. How's this battle going? Yeah, same old, same old. Okay. Yeah, it's too far here as well. I think Andrew just... Billboard's got a 3 seconds on there too. Okay. So that means Tan and another 3 seconds on here too. It's Tan slash the pit, so... Yeah, I didn't really go to still too far back as well. Okay, so is Envy close enough? If he gains enough areas, he probably is. No, he's not close enough. Bertay closing up to CMRCN. Will he be able to get it done? Using AS. Will he have the overspeed? He has DRS. Still not close enough. Yeah. These guys are getting really close together. A1881 and Legendary Goat. And Bertay's gotten past CMRCN, but I'm focusing on this battle. So yeah, I don't think so. Is Legendary Goat? There's a yellow flag. Somewhere, that's Mercedes. That is Roddy. And that's Birthday getting past as well. Yo. Unfortunately. Unlucky for Ollie. Still has a 5-second penalty to worry about. So, is Andrew able to get anything done on Rockin' Z? Not close enough still. And, oh, that's a horse. Tan. Something happened with Tan. He lost quite a bit of time there, I think. No, I think I'm just drunk. But Legendary Goat's getting close. Not close enough. Yeah, not close enough. Roddy closing, or Roddy keeping with Birdsey. Albay getting past CMRCN as well, but yeah. Sorry, my commentating isn't really great, I'm really tired. And that's Sir Evo spinning. He was doing really well in P7 actually. Albay's also spun. There's lots of people getting very close to each other, but not close enough to overtake. Practically kissing him. Oh no, Birthday has had a moment there, and that's Roddy getting past him again. And Duple is actually catching back markers, so yeah. Andrew's burnt a lot of ES. I think he's actually trying to go for the move. Found out in a second. And even there, it's also really close. Ace Twinkle's low on ES as well. There's red lights flashing back there, so gone wide there. Riley closing up to Saber as well. Yeah, Saber's not fighting it. Why would he? He knows Riley's fast, he doesn't want to lose time. And probably wants a safety car at this point, although he gets a 2-second penalty for multiple warnings. Yeah. Not much drama, eh? Oh, anymore. There was lots of drama. Oh, they're getting past CMRCN. Yeah. is very close. Within 3/10, and both taking past your elbow, but you're not worried about that. Is Andrew going to be able to get it done? Oh no, that's... This 8-twinkle spun. 8-twinkle has spun. That has relieved Legendary Goat with some... That has relieved some pressure off Legendary Goat, so... Yeah, no. Trouble at Mercedes. He's 6 and 7 after being double podium earlier. Yeah. Andrew's really close this lap, so... Will he be able to do anything? This is our only battle, well, our only like close battle actually now. Oh, close, not close enough. We're almost in the back of him actually. Very, very close. Yeah, Legendary Goat's actually coming into the pits. He hasn't pitted, so he needed to. And that's let A1881 right back through. And we are getting close to our first lap car. Yeah, that is our first lap car. Legendary Goat comes out ahead of Rolly. So yeah, it's a pretty good pit stop. And Andrew not being able to get close enough to Rock and Z. Yeah. These guys have been driving so solidly. It's been so clean and consistent. Well done to them. Definitely not my level. I would have spun like 70 times by now. Probably why I've got a season man. 8-twinkle, 3-second time penalty. What are the penalties looking like now? 8-twinkle and Legendary go for 6. Riley still with the 5. At the moment that won't drop him any positions because he's still ahead of Berthe. CMR7 with 11. Tan's actually got a 6-second time penalty. So yeah. Not getting a good accident there. That could drop him out of the second gear stuff, but didn't lose him enough time. Yeah, I think I see him getting left again. He's gone off track to do it. And he's out. He actually crashed into the wall there. A safety car. Safety car. I don't know what happened there, but CMRCN, but that's made a safety car. That's made things so interesting. That gives Tan a chance to win. That gives Tan a chance to pit as well. He hasn't pitted yet. Gives Rolly a chance to serve his 5-second penalty. And just like that, things have gone spicy once again. A1881's got a 5-second penalty for spinning the pit lane there. Going on to the softs. Can softs make it to the end at this point? Well, obviously. Actually, A1881 had damaged front wing. And that's let Legendary go back through. Will it let Riley through? Yes, it will. Safety car is gonna let Legendary go through probably. Yeah. Now we've just got to wait for the safety car to come back in. Lots of people coming to pits. Roddy didn't come into the pits like that. Wait, maybe he did. He went into softs. How long has he been in soft? 10 laps? How long have we already put? Dupo's come in, Tan's come in. Yeah. Andrew's come in, everyone's pitting. Yeah, just like that, let's carry on with it. Come into the pits. Why did he come into the pits? He already pitted. He comes out ahead of Bertie though. I don't know why he pitted there. He actually looked pretty fun there. Yeah. Teddy just in the race. Yeah, so everyone here guaranteed the top 10, doesn't mean they guaranteed points though. Yeah, Dubois in the lead, Tan in second, Roth MG in third. Legionary goes in fourth, Indra in fifth, after pitting, don't know why. Now behind Legionary goes. Verte in sixth, Roddy in seventh, Ekington in eighth, Sirilo in ninth, Holbay in 10th. we'll be getting underway. Dupo's been leading for most of this race, but Tan's got some good pace. Yeah, it really did end up coming in. And that has served his, that means he has served his 5-second penalty, and everyone's on new softs. So won't be worrying about tyre wear at the end of the race, and all slow pace, but yeah. Top two both have time penalties, wonder if Roddy's going to be able to stick with them, and yeah. When is Dupo going to go off? Find out now. And he's off. And he's caught Tan napping once again. Roth NG might actually catch Tan. Yeah. La la la. That's him back here. Indy losing the place to Berthe. Still going side by side. Will Berthe pass him? They're still going side by side. Is Indy able to keep it? No contact so far. And Berthe gets the move done so far, but Andrew's still side by side, and Andrew's able to keep it. Berthe's slowed down. Okay. Tan's lost the 1 second, or lost DRS to Dupo now, so yeah. We got no lap cars actually after CMRC getting crashed, so Oh, Andrew and Berthe battling. Not anymore. Alphatari doing really well now. P3 and 4. Rothenzi sticking with Tan. Probably using a lot of ears to do it though. Tan is tons of pace. Yeah. Tan's catching back up to Dupo though. Dupo fastest lap of the race. Andrew losing time to Legendary Goat and Rothenzi. That battle for P3 was quite spicy earlier. So, yeah, Rothenzi's now lost the second gap, or lost the DRS to Tan, with his teammate right behind him. I wonder if they're going to work together to keep P3 and 4. It's hard to pass when you're in a DRS train, so they might not battle, and then Andrew won't be able to pass, and then Rothenzi will further secure P4 in the championship. Could there be any more drama in this race? Don't know, there's been a pretty big amount of drama. Quite a few crashes, 3 safety cars. Rolly's got a 3-second time penalty now. That, if he passes Berthe now, he'll probably lose it. Yeah, very similar pace in these two cars. Now Legendary Goats lost the second gap to Rothenzi. And Dupo's got another fastest lap. Rothenzi's actually caught back up to Tan. So, yes, enabled this lap, but no one has it yet because people should have it too. Oh no, because the detection line's before the line, before the finish line, so. Yeah. Classy. Hindu's lost quite a bit of time there. 8 tenths behind, losing really good. There's there, so he's going to catch it back up. Yeah, he's really caught 2 tenths. Quite a big gear strain. Is Henry going to be able to get it done? He's burning the AS. He's only on 6% AS now. Oh, there was contact there. But it looks like it's not done yet. It's not done yet. And they're still going side by side. Legendary Goat's fighting like a lion for his teammate. And Bertha's got a great view of this. And he's getting past Andrew at the moment. Is he going to be able to get past Legendary Goat? What a move if he gets this done. It'll be a double overtake. But he locks up and goes a little bit wide. So he's not able to get it done. Good move on Andrew though. Well done to him. And he's just going to be chasing down Legendary Goat and P3. Legendary Goat for the 3 second time penalty. You saw he just caught corner cut a little bit. That's going to be dropping him all the way down to like P7 or 6 or something. As long as this DRS chain sticks together like this. He's gone border block. No, he's going to be too far from 10. Yeah. And what about Birdsay? Going side by side. And the move's done. Wait, maybe not. Legendary Goat's dived down the inside a little bit, and he gets a better exit. And Rolly also gets past Andrew. So battle for P2 in the drivers' championship, pretty spicy, as I've said multiple times. They're still battling through turn 3 and 4. And Rolly gets a great exit. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Is it going to be done? Goes down the inside. He's still not getting it done. And they're still going side by side. And it's done. But will Rolly have DRS? Yes, he will. Okay. Yeah, really close battling here. Clean as well. Ooh, Andrew was quite wide there. That's not a losing position though. Yeah, spicy. And let's go with last NZ. 10 laps remaining of this race. Okay, now 9 laps, but yeah. He's got quite a good run here. Getting really close, burning the AS. Now under 10 kilojoules or 10%. And he has got the move done. That is stuck quite easily. But now, let's... Oh! That's Legendary Goat going off. And does he get a 10-second penalty there? Yes, he does. 3 seconds, actually. Oh, what happened back there? I don't know. And that has put the battle back on Rock and Rolly. I mean, Birthday and Rolly. Yeah. Andrew is now behind Birthday and Rolly. Hey, when did Rolly get... Oh, I think he just got past now. I'm an idiot. And yeah, that safety car has opened things up quite a lot. I think these four have completely swapped since the safety car. Let's look at penalties. Legendary Goat has a 12-second, Andrew doesn't have a penalty, Birthday doesn't have a penalty, Rolly has a penalty. So yeah, let's go Hitan. No, he's not close enough. And what about Rolly? Birthday is opening the DRS. They're going side by side. Will he get it done before the braking zone? Yes, he does. Whoa, yo! I don't know what happened to Legendary Goat. 10-second time penalty. Don't know. But your Andrew went super wide there. What happened to Rolly? I don't know what happened to Rolly there. Was focused on Legendary Goat, but Andrew broke far too late there and went off track. Well, not off track, but he went super deep. Don't know if he's caused something that happened to Rolly. Yeah. Whoa. Rothen Z, if he sticks within 3 seconds of Dupor, he's going to finish P1 because Dupor has a 3-second time penalty. Oh, he spun, unfortunately. But yeah, Tan's not close enough yet. Yeah, it's not close enough. What about Andrew? Andrew not able to get anything done on Berta yet. Yeah. Spicy. And there are 7 laps left of the race. Been a pretty good race yet. So, wonder if there's going to be any more dramatic things happening. Raleigh's had a bit of an up and down race. Was P2 at some point, or P3, one of them. But then something happened. He had a 5-second penalty. He had to serve it. And yeah, Andrew was in P. Andrew could have been battling with Rothen Z right now. But he puts it twice under safety car for some reason and then got stuck behind these new goats. So, not sure what was the strategy there. Pretty Ferrari-like there. But yeah. Now Dupor was pulled out of the 3 seconds of Roth, but if Dupor gets another 3-second time penalty, then he'll be, yeah, then he won't keep P1. Always spinning like a ballerina here, so I wonder if he's going to spin into a wall and cause a safety car. Okay, not close enough yet. Andrew getting really close. But yes, but is he going to make it down the side? He actually lifts there. Don't know why he lifted. Don't think he's saving fuel, but he could be. You never know. Could have underfueled by lots because they could be lots of safety cars because it is a 100% race and all. There are now 6 laps left of this 100% race. I'm tired, I'm going to go to bed as soon as this finishes. Is Andy going to be able to pass Berta? Don't know. Is Tan going to be able to pass Rothenzi? Don't know. And let's just go check how many track limits warnings Dupor has. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like a double warning there though. He has 4 warnings. So he still needs 2 more warnings until he gets a 6-second penalty, which will give Rothenzi the chance to win. Yeah. Berta and Andrew really close. And Roddy's caught them actually. He's almost within a second. I wonder if Berta's got damage. He's quite slow compared to before. Jeez, Legendary Goat's gonna get disqualified soon if he's not careful. He's got a 32-second penalty. He is a really clean driver. I'm not saying he's bad or a bad driver. I think he's just cut that corner accidentally because of a mistake, and yeah. Roddy closing up. Andrew lost a lot of time there. Andrew doesn't actually have the air. Oh no, Rolly's spun. Just making bad to worse. Now Berta is gonna pull away for P2 in this championship, and yeah, not good at all, unfortunately. Rothenzi's pulled away from Tan. Something's happened to him. Yeah. Legendary Goat getting really close to Rolly. Caught quite a lot of time lost up. But this is the battle we care about. Within 4/10, but just still not close enough. Doesn't look like Rolly actually has a lot of straight line speed. I mean, Andrew has a lot of straight line speed to get the moves done, because he got stuck behind Rock and Z for like 20 laps. So not sure at all. Anyway, we're getting close to Sir Evo getting laps. That'll be our second lap driver, but our other one did crash out. Yeah, and we let him through. This battle's spicy. Andrew's been in battles all day. He's been doing well. Hold on to him. What is the ES between these two drivers? Number 25, 19. Pretty close. So they've both been pushing quite hard. Similar pace actually. Oh, Andrew. Nice save there. That was very scary. Berto's been saving his ears nicely. Andrew struggled today to save his ears. Yeah. Legendary Goat spun. That's going from terrible to more terrible. 32 seconds time penalty. Spinning multiple times. Yeah. Couldn't be going worse. Or couldn't be going much worse for the Legendary Goat. That is 10 getting past the back marker as well. Yeah. Huh. Indy once again getting really close, just not having a straight line speed. 2 laps left after this. Solid driving from Andrew and Berta. And Roth, solid driving from everyone actually, I'm not even gonna lie. And Andrew's getting really close. Is it going to be able to get the mean time? Find out now. And he broke really early there. Will he get a good exit? Really close, putting out the gears open. And yeah, he's getting really bad before the braking zone in. Hello. Goodbye. And yeah, it's done. Nice move. Clean. Oh, and Berthe gets a nice exit there. But not nice enough. Or maybe it is. What's happened to Sir Ebo? He's gone completely off track, just let them pass. But side by side, it's turn 3. Is Andrew going to keep it? It's going side by side longer, and he keeps it nicely. Yeah. Solid driving. Clean driving. Ooh, Berta's had a bit of a moment, and he's out of the second gap. He's lost quite a lot of time there. And he's not going to have DRS for the straight, and possibly even the next straight. Interesting. So that is our only battle now. They're separated. Good. Yeah. Let's have a look at the penalties. Duple with the 2 second. If Rothans is able to catch 1.5 seconds, he's going to win. If Duple gets another 2 second penalty, then Rothans wins. Yeah. And Andrew could actually catch 10. But yeah, good race indeed. And now, A18 and Albay actually getting really close to each other. I think A18 has a lot of wing damage at his front left side. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, he has no front left end plates. It's going to be resulting in a lot of understeer and Albay catching him quite intensely. Oh jeez, Duple finishing. Pay attention. Well done to Duple. Roth NZ coming in second. Tan getting to the line in third place. Andrew not being able to catch Tan in the 6 second gap. Berthe going over the line in 5th place. Rolly just about to overtake Shubo for the thingy. 6th place, Albo getting to the line, passing H&L in 7th place, and A-Twinkle in 8th. Legendary good with the 32 second time penalty, getting to the line, P9 running out the grid, and that is the 100% race that Italy finished, the final one of the season. That is pretty much secured Duple with the win, I think, for the Drivers' Championship. I don't think he can lose anymore. And Berthe pulling further away in the Drivers' Championship from Raleigh, P2 for P2, and Roth NZ pulling further away from Andrew, Dan, and Etwinkle for P4. Getting onto the grid, Duple winning, Roth NZ in 2nd, and Tan in 3rd. Solid drive from all of them. Well done. Duple has been dominant this whole season. Had a few mishaps, crashing here and there, taking people out. Yeah. I mean, yo. Yeah. Solid driving for everyone. I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll finish this for this race. Duple in 1st place, Rothenz in 2nd, Tan in 3rd, Andrew in 4th, Berthe in 5th, Raleigh in 6th, Albay in 7th, A-Twinkle in 8th, Legendary got to 9th, Subo in 10th. That's running out our grid. Only one lap driver. Good, well done. Thanks everyone for watching, and Dupe also got the fastest lap. Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, goodbye. Cheers guys.